Welcome back to another weekly mini vlog. We are starting this vlog off on March 15th. We're headed into Lowe's. I want to look for some wire shelf rack covering for my linen closet. Y'all know in homes they put those builder grade wires or wire shelves in there, and I want to get some wire shelving covers. This is a less expensive option than floating shelves, and this is what on the picture on the side what it would look like. It's a less expensive option than floating shelves, but it almost looks just the same. These floors, I told you all I'm going to be redoing my master bathroom probably late this year or very early next year. This tile is the same design of tile that I have in my foyer, my laundry room, and my kitchen. But the tile that I actually have is this design, but a little bit bigger. This is, well, a lot bigger. This is the actual size of the tile I have. It's 24 by 48. I did like this tile, but that design was very specific. I'm not interested in getting my tile redone. I was just, showing it to you because I thought it was nice. Over in the section where they have like all of the wall tiles and smaller tiles, this tile right here, I think it would look good in the shower, but I don't think it would look good in the floor because for my taste is a little bit too specific. I thought about this tile here for the wall. I love that wave pattern, but I'm thinking about seeing it on a larger scale. It's gonna give too much of a beach vibe, so that's a no. Y'all know the weekends is when I typically tend to visit Whole Foods. I'm here to get my husband and son some snacks. He loves their snacks. Y'all know I always tell y'all I don't like mushy grapes. Y'all know how y'all thump y'all watermelons in the summertime. I squeeze my grapes. Fun fact about me, y'all, I love fruit in general, pretty much tropical fruit, but I love blackberries. This is my favorite pressed juice from Whole Foods. I also picked up a salad. That lemon tahini crunch, y'all, was good. Look at all that fresh seafood, y'all. Another fun fact about me, I don't like a lot of fish. I typically only like sea bass and salmon. Y'all, look how much this sea bass is a pound. $30. $30. Y'all, these brown butter chocolate chip cookies, my son and my husband love them. I mean, love them down. So I picked them up some while I was in Whole Foods. Then I went over to Pet Supermarket. I had to pick up my fur baby. My fur baby's name is Bella, if you're new here. She eats Blue Buffalo food. We had to switch her from Purina probably sometime last year because, just like as a human, when you get older, your digestive system tends to not tolerate things the same, so we had to switch her from Purina to Blue Buffalo. Y'all, look at this stroller. These dogs are out here living their best life. My fur baby also likes the pet snacks, so I did pick her some of those. I went to Trader Joe's, which was right down the street, to try to get me some flowers, but yeah, I was too late. They are all picked over. Then I like the Trader Joe's plantains. I know my island girlies are saying them ain't not real plantains. I know, but I still like this brand from Trader Joe's. And y'all can see back there I have my sesame sticks. Y'all remember I told y'all my husband be cracking jokes about me. Then I went down to Bath and Body Works to wait till they open, and while I was waiting, I had me a little praise break. We're blessed in the city, we're blessed in the fields. You know the rest, Fred Hammond. Bath and Body Works had their 3-wick candles on sale for $11.95, and they also had like a Disney section. They had a lot of nice fragrances. They actually smelled better than I thought they would, to be quite honest. This jasmine, inspired by the Princess Jasmine character, that fragrance smelled really good. I did pick her up. Y'all, isn't me a Bath and Body Works candles burning faster than normal? It may be just me, I don't know. I did pick up these scent boosters, y'all. I've been hearing a lot about them. I will not be washing my clothes in them, only my linen, like my towels and sheets, because I don't know how it's going to react to my skin. These are my bags from Trader Joe's, Bath and Body Works, and Whole Foods. Then I went home and did a little walking on the walking pad. Later on that week, y'all, I had to go to the tax collector's office because it's time for me to renew my driver's license and my registration. Once I got done with that, I had to go to my doctor's office because it's time for me to have my annual physical, and I need to get my pre-physical lab work done. My doctor likes to have it done a week ahead of time, so my physical is scheduled a week from the day this was done, so I got it done. Y'all, why they gave me that big old bandage? Like, it's just a little blood prick. Give me just a little band-aid or something, child. No vlog is complete without me going to the thrift store. You can see what the colors of the day were. These Mary Jane patent leather pumps, these were really cute. These boots, y'all, this was an interesting boot. I was looking at these thinking like, what would one person wear these with? Anyway, these shoes were cute. I know they have to be a dupe for something. They were I don't know, they were really cute, but these, I'm gonna just let y'all take these in. Yeah, I mean, praise be to God to whoever can walk in those, y'all. These coat shoes, these were 75% off of the $29.99. I did pick these up. Whoever donated these never actually wore them, so I did pick them up. This Steve Madden clutch bag, y'all know this is a very trendy item right now. I happen to like this type of style bag. It's a bigger clutch. It was only $7.99, and it did have the chain. I did pick it up. The glassware section I always take a look at. I didn't get anything that day from the glassware section. This blazer was in the men's section. I almost picked this up for my husband, but I didn't because my husband has a lot of velvet jackets that he doesn't really get to wear. And then y'all, this jacket was nice. Y'all know another trendy item is the technical jackets. That's the name of them. I think it's a really cute trend, and if you know how to style it correctly, you can really pull off a look. My girl Shireen and my girl Shanika E, those two pull off a technical jacket style like I have seen no other. This Zara jacket is really nice. You can't really get the full effect of it here. It had like a balloon hemline. This was a nice vase. I saw it as I was just perusing the store. I don't need any vases in my house, so I didn't get it. This Fashion Nova, or not Fashion Nova, Forever 21 cover up was really nice, y'all. I love the tan and cream detail on it. This Banana Republic dress, I really did like this dress, and this dress was a silk blend, y'all, but she was $39.99. Red was not on sale. I had this color been on sale, I probably would have picked up this dress. Y'all know I told you all I'm trying to source dresses for the Pay Center for Girls. I'm just here looking to see what they have. Y'all remember that dress I showed y'all about 3 weeks ago, that black dress? It had the tulle at the bottom and it had like the appliques at the top. Y'all, while I went in the store this particular day, the dress was $34.99 when I first saw it. This dress right here, rewind, this dress was $34.99 when I first saw it. Y'all, yellow was 75% off. I picked this up for to donate to the Pay Center for Girls. The dress is being cleaned right now, but I got it for $8.75. I wasn't leaving it there. This skirt right here, y'all, if this skirt had been in my size, I would have picked it up for sure, but it wasn't in my size, so I left it. Then I saw these Adidas shorts. If these would have been on sale, I would have picked these up. They weren't on sale, so I left them. Another thing that I left in the thrift store, this bracelet was, it was really nice. It was it reminded me of something. I feel like I have something like that. I don't know. This bracelet reminded me of something that I may have seen like in like a Zara or something like that. But this bangle, I did pick it up. I was trying to see if there were any markings on it to tell me who it was made by, because it is very substantial in weight. I did end up picking that up. This table was a beautiful table in person. I was going to try to see if there were maker's marks on it. I told y'all always look for maker's marks on your furniture, but child, these knees weren't going to let me bend down, so maker's mark we did not find. Then I went over to JCPenney because I was watching Simply Sasha Fierce's channel, and she did a JCPenney haul. Now y'all know JCPenney is nothing new to me. I love JCPenney. I don't frequent there as much as I did in the past, but JCPenney has always been one of my staple stores. They have really good pieces. This mauve color set was really nice. I think I may go back this weekend to look to see or to try those pants on, but they had a lot of 70% off racks. JCPenney has, like, at the end of every season, they will put all of their stuff on sale 70% off, and a lot of times you'll get an extra percentage off of it. So if you have a JCPenney in your area, check them out. Don't sleep on JCPenney, y'all. This black lace top right here, I have one very similar to it. I thrifted it, but it's by the brand Express. I actually love that black shirt. And then JCPenney's has it in white as well, which I thought was really nice. Very springtime, summertime appropriate. This set right here, this was like a barrel sleeve set. I thought I was going to like this, but I took it in the dressing room. It had matching pants as well. JCPenney is also keeping up with the trends. Y'all know Chloe is taking the world by storm. I actually love Chloe style type clothes, not Chloe child, because Chloe is a little bit expensive, but I love the design. Y'all know I always have loved the balloon sleeve. Here is the set that I tried on. I did not like it because this color was not a complementing color to me at all. Had it been in black, I would have picked it up. I did pick up these jeans. These are wide leg jeans. I love these. I did have those Future Collective jeans from the Janae Naylor drop. I ended up selling those jeans, never wore them because they just were not flattering on me. So I sold them for the same price that I actually purchased them for, so I didn't lose any money. This said, I'm also going to try on this weekend. This is something that will translate very well through spring and summer and into fall. This jacket, I did like the jacket. It's like a moto style cross with like a bomber style jacket. I love all the zippers on it. Kind of reminds me of Fonzie from Happy Days. These barrel jeans, y'all, I don't know why I didn't try these on, but these probably were some jeans, the only barrel jeans that would have looked good on me. I may try those on the weekend. And that was my vlog, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at LuxLiving4_less. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.